Hey guys, it's Casey. I am coming to you today with a box of empties or stuff I've been using. So let's get started. So the first thing I tried, this is a full bar, but I tried it off the brick, is the scent of the month for January. It is Jade and Jasmine. And I put this all over downstairs. And when I smell it on cold, I smell lemon and kind of like a clean masculine scent, and that's what I smell on warm. Lemon is pretty present, but then it's kind of mixed with a sort of man's body wash kind of smell. So my husband uses more like clean, fresh man body wash, and so it kind of reminds me of the stuff that he uses. He doesn't have one that's particularly lemony, so this is like what I imagine like Old Spice body wash would smell like if it like added a lemon note. I would say that some other people have smelled it and smell the jasmine, like the floral note. I really do not get that. I get lemon, rosemary, all of that stuff. I'm pretty, like, I'm pleased with it. I would say that it's a medium performer. Some people in the clam smell it as super strong. I don't smell it as super strong. It's definitely present, but it doesn't overwhelm a room. It's a really nice, clean fragrance. So, yeah, thumbs up. Okay, just put this in downstairs. This is Winterberry Apple Tea. This is from last season, so you'll see it kind of discolors the clamshell, like a little bit of a yellow tinge. The wax is still fine, and this is one that I super love. Like, I love, love, love this. It is a really pretty, like, fall note to me. More fall than winter, in my opinion, but I really feel like this could go any time of year. It is really pretty. So I definitely get apple and tea and kind of a winterberry note without there being cinnamon. This I love, and it will go in my club. I'm assuming it's going to retire at the end of this cycle. So like the last time that you could get it would be January 31st if it doesn't sell out first. But this is a good one. It's a great performer. It works well in small, large, anything in between rooms. It keeps its smell for long. Like, I have always found this to be a super strong performer for longevity. And the scent is not overwhelming, like gonna kill you smell, but at the same time, like, it's definitely present the whole time. And it is a beautiful scent. It is well mixed. It is different than a lot of things that we have. For me, it's club worthy. So I really like this one. If you have not tried this, I would highly recommend it. I think it's just a nice, beautiful scent and worth the money. So I did do some bring back my bars. Let's see what I got in here. So I did quite a few bring back my bars. So these are still, some of these are, I think they're all still available. So I did Amber Hollow. I did the full bar. Now, some people like, look, and you can see the oils are in there. Like, okay. Some people are like, team, I hate Amber Hollow. Some people are like, give me all the Amber Hollow. And so I had never warmed it before, and people said like, this'll split the pack. Like, you'll either love it or hate it. And honestly, I was just kind of in the middle. It is a pretty scent. It's kind of like, it reminds me of clove cigarettes. And a little bit patchouli on warm, like just a little bit of that kind of patchouli vibe, like kind of woodsy, ambery scent. I don't know if I'm just crazy. I put this downstairs in like my open concept. And so a lot of people say like that they put this next to bars and like it makes the other bars smell, that they can't even keep it in their house because they can smell it. I mean, yeah, it's super strong. Like, I could smell clove. Super strong, but like it wasn't like, it's not as strong to me as like Clothesline or Clean Breeze. Like, those two I still think are like the strongest scents ever, and this doesn't match it to me. I mean, it's strong and like very present. Like the minute I put it in my warmer, my kid came downstairs and was like, what does that smell? Yuck, yuck, yuck. She doesn't like anything that's like spicy, cinnamony, nutmeg, like any of those kind of things. And I put clove kind of in that category. She did not like it, but it kind of melts off and just kind of is a nice clovey scent. I didn't hate it. It's not like I gotta have this and I love it. So maybe I'm one of the few people that I'm just like, I don't hate it and I don't love it. Because most people, this divides a room. So I thought it was decent. I thought it was a decent performer. I'm not offended by the smell. It is strong for sure. I don't think it's the strongest, but it's probably up there. Like it's definitely a strong scent. I could take it or leave it. So it's not bad. It's not good. It's decent. So, Vanilla Suede. Okay. So I guess I have to tell you, it's like a two-part story. So I told you guys I'm doing this advent calendar from Super Tarts. So this was day 6 and it says mulled wine, mixed berries, and lemon wedges. Okay, so I put this, and these are just like small, they're not like a whole clamshell. This was like a smaller little bar, but enough for one melt. I probably could have made it 2 different warmers, but so I put this in my bedroom. And my husband was like, whatever is in that room, you must take it out right now. And I was like, it's only been in there for like 20 minutes. Like, calm down. Just let it kind of simmer. And he's like, no, I can't. I was doing laundry. So like he was putting his clothes away or whatever. And he kept walking in and out of the room. And he was like, it smells like dead animal. It smells like dead meat. And I was like, it doesn't smell like dead meat. Like I went in there and it smelled like mulled wine. Like that's what it smells like. It smelled like, you know, mulled wine. I didn't smell the mixed berries or the lemon wedges per se, but I feel like mulled wine has kind of that simmering in berries kind of smell, kind of like if you would warm up sangria, okay? And so it smelled like mulled wine. I was not offended by it. I did not think it smelled like rotting animal, but my husband like could not. The thing is, of course, like when you don't like something, it's super strong. This was super, super strong. It started like wafting out into the hallway and into the living room. I wasn't offended by it. It didn't bother me. It kind of smelled nice. Like I didn't hate it. But he was like insistent, get it out of the room. I was like, all right. So like I got maybe an hour of smelling this. So I can't tell you anything about performance other than that it smells like mulled wine. It is offensive to some noses. It was not to me. It was very strong. It probably would have been better in my open concept, but I felt like it was okay to be a bedroom scent. When I smelled it on cold, I didn't get any kind of rotting meat note, but that's what my husband smelled. So I took this out and I put this in, Vanilla Suede. Well, that was like a terrible idea because Vanilla Suede is a gorgeous, beautiful scent on cold. Like I put it in my club immediately. I ordered 4 more bars. Like it is beautiful, but it does not hold up to this. So I put this in for an hour, took it out and put this in, and I could not smell it at all. And that's because this other scent lingered so much that it just like this was not enough to overpower the mulled wine / rotting meat smell. So I got to give it another shot because on cold, I love, love, love this. It smells like, so it says it smells like suede. Like I kind of get a leather vibe, but it's kind of just like a beautiful, like I get the vanilla based scent. And if I was going to describe this, I would say like, if you ever smelled Stetson cologne, so that's like old school Stetson cologne, and if you like mixed Stetson cologne with kind of a vanilla, that's what it kind of reminds me of. I really love it. It smells beautiful. So I'm giving it another shot. It's a bedroom scent for me, so like I don't need it to be super overpowering unless I put something that smells like rotting meat to my husband. So I'm giving it another shot. So I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, and then I did Painted Leaves. This I put immediately in my club on cold, and I'm keeping it in there forever and ever. It is gorgeous. So I think the notes are like blue spruce and, you know, several different like wood notes, but it is like fresh air and like wet leaves, and it is like the epitome of what I think fall smells like. It reminds me a lot of Autumn Road Trip, which is club worthy for me 100%. Like I will not be without Autumn Road Trip 100%. I have no doubts in my mind about, is it a club scent? So it reminds me of Autumn Road Trip, but it doesn't have like the kind of pumpkin apple-y sort of note. It has just leaves, and I think it's amazing. What's up, my friend? What do you think of this one?
I can't see it.
Well, no, I mean, I already used it, but you could still smell it. Nah, okay. Anyway, so this one in my club, it was a great performer. I put it in my open concept so I could smell it. So I know that this will perform in any space if it works in the space that doesn't always perform for me. This is my sweet kid Adeline, who I don't think has brushed her hair today, and it's like 6 o'clock. But she is eating Christmas cookies, which makes my heart happy. Anyway, I love that little chickadee. Anyway, so I really love this, and I would highly recommend it. If you like Autumn Road Trip, try this. Like, I think you will like it. For real. Try it out. Okay, and then I went with Marshmallow Mint. So Marshmallow Mint is like those butter mints, like those little pillow ones that you put in your mouth and they dissolve. So I am not a big mint fan. I've told you guys that before. But the thing that was really interesting about this is that it was definitely, like it says marshmallow mint, so it's got like the idea of creaminess, 100%. I put this upstairs in my kids' room, and you could smell like the creaminess in the mint. So it wasn't just like full peppermint mode. It was creamy, and I really did not hate it. It was a good performer. It lasted. It's one of those scents that lasts in the air a little bit, so I'm pretty proud of it. For that, because I love the kind of scents where when your like warmers turn off, if your room still kind of smells like it for a while, I love that. I have another one here that did that, and I might put it in my club. Anyway, so I really like this. It's definite mint, so for me it's not like club worthy, but it was worth a try, and I did not it didn't disappoint me. Like I was really proud of it. Like I thought it was good. Like proud of it. Like yay, Marshmallow Mint. Anyway, so it was nice. It was pretty creamy minty. And then the last Bring Back My Bar was a black currant bubbly. And this is like, oh, it's too sweet. Like, nope. So this, like, in a large kind of open concept, it does not get lost at all, but at least kind of chills out the sweetness. This is too sweet for me. It's like the effervescent note gives it even more sweet smell. Like it's sickeningly sweet. I cannot with this. Nope. This is a nope for me. This is a heavy nope. It is, so black currant to me is really kind of a cranberry meets like kind of a tart berry meets kind of a juicy berry kind of smell. And then the bubbly is that effervescent note. This is a no-go for me, but it is super strong. So if you want something, if those notes don't sound like bad to you and sweet does not bother you, this was a good one for that. It's a no for me. Okay, so then I tried some other stuff that was not, day 16 of this was actually a lip gloss. I don't know where I put the lip gloss. And so I just thought I'd throw it in here, but it was like a cranberry lip gloss. I'm like a lip fanatic. I posted something on my like Facebook group or whatever that said like, what do you own like embarrassingly too much of? So the first thing that I put that I own embarrassingly too much of, like I've kind of changed my mind now. So I said makeup, but really what it is lip stuff. I have so many lipsticks, lip glosses, lip colors, lip pens, lip stains, lip scents, all the lip things. Like you can see, I don't really wear makeup I mean, I wear makeup to work, but like I've been working at home, so I don't really, but like I am a sucker for lip stuff. So I enjoyed getting a lip thing from them. So it wasn't too sticky, which is kind of nice. I don't mind sticky gloss because I just feel like that's what gloss is, but it wasn't too sticky. So, and then I did this, like a whole one and then a little bit of another one, Candied Cranberry Pecan. I like this. I had it in my Scentsy Club last go around. I'm trying to decide if I need to keep it in there. And the reason is that it smells very much like Central Park pralines with a little added cranberry note, but not a ton of added like fruit note. So I'm not sure which one is more club worthy. Like I'm not sure if Central Park pralines, which is the Bring Back My Bar, which is nutty, 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 or this, which is also super, super nutty with like the little extra cranberry, which one is better. But I don't need both. But it's definitely nutty and it's really an interesting scent. Like not interesting in a like, you know, you see a baby and they look interesting, like it's actually a really interesting scent. It's a lot of what we do, like a lot of Scentsy stuff is like red berry and tree, or just tree. This is red berry and nuts, which is really pretty. It's a super good performer. If you like nutty scents, or if you haven't tried nutty scents, this is one that is really nice. Like I said, I put it in my club because that's how much I like it. And you never know when a scent is going to go away. So I'll go through like the catalog and tell you like which ones I'm thinking have to go in my club. We'll see. But this is probably, this or Central Park pralines will stay because I love a nutty scent, and those really are the only two that we have. So I would recommend this. If you haven't tried it, it's something different. It's strong. It lasts. And it's a repurchase for me for sure. I finished off a Paradise Punch for my kids. Paradise Punch is fruit punch, like Hawaiian punch to me. So like now that I'm a mom, like fruit punch, there's like different styles of fruit punch, but this one is like Hawaiian punch. So it definitely has the pineapple note. And then the like fruit punchy note with like the added pineapple. So it's not Kool-Aid, it's definitely fruit punch, if that makes sense. So anyways, my kids love a punchy smell in the summer. In the winter, I needed some extra stuff to put with this black currant bubbly situation. With this, I just needed something that I didn't think would conflict with it too much. And it's good. I much prefer this to black currant bubbly, like 100%. Like this is a much prettier, it is a sweet smell, but it's not an offensive sweet smell like the other one is to me. This is the first time I've melted this. I know it's the end of the season, but it's Cloudberry Dreams. And like, I don't know why I waited so long, but now I'm wondering if I need a bunch more bars or if it needs to go in my club. It's really pretty. So I put this in my bedroom, and like I said, this is one of those scents where like my husband usually goes to bed before I do. So the Scentsy gets turned off in the bedroom, and then I come in later to go to bed and I could still smell it. And I love that. It is definitely got rose in it. So if rose is not your jam, pass. But I really like rose. And last Bring Back My Bar, they had Simply Rose, which was like, I loved it. But my family did not love it. It was just too strong for them. So this, I think, is a really nice compromise because it's rose, but then it definitely has some berry notes and some kind of like creamy note to it, which makes it less offensive. I didn't get any complaints, and it stayed in the room, and it's really, really pretty. So, I mean, this may be like a thing. Like I'm really liking it. It lasted a solid 2.5 days. You guys know I don't mean 24 hours because I don't keep my warmers on all day and night. But 2 full days for me, and a little bit is a pretty good performer. So I really like this. And if you like floral and you're missing floral, try this out. If you like Luna, okay, because I do get kind of a Luna vibe. So if you like Luna, I would try this. If if you lean towards the floral. So it's actually really a good, nice scent. I'm a little bit worried because I'm thinking like a lot of the new scents this season, I really want to keep. So like Cloudberry Dreams, Around the Campfire, Autumn Road Trip. Like I'm a little bit nervous because there's like a lot to pick from. So anyway, that's a good one. And then I did Cookies for Santa. I just did 2 cubes. This one I told you, I still get that note. That's like kind of a sour milk note. When it's warming, I actually didn't get that. I warmed it with one of these. Maybe I put it in when I put in Marshmallow Mint because upstairs I need more than 1 clam. And so I usually like get a clam and a bit. And if I don't have 2 clams of something, then I have to kind of improvise, and I don't want them to clash. I have to admit that I'm just trying to get through this because on cold it's nauseating. So I'm afraid to warm this like full on because I just don't love it. And so I'm hoping that like I could get a good strong scent. Like I was thinking, I'm gonna put Cozy Chai in, and I was gonna put this like as the background to kind of mellow it out a little bit, but hopefully the Cozy Chai can hold up. I guess we'll see. But the sour note, I didn't smell it on warm, but I have to admit, like I put it in with Marshmallow Mint, which was really strong. So I didn't, I don't know that it could compete for that. But just the sour milk note is a no for me. So I probably won't be a good review for that. And then I did 2 different oils. So I did Peppermint Oil, and this was super good. I told you that the reason I got a diffuser was because I went to this like place, like a spa-like place, and they had a diffuser with peppermint oil going. And I've never understood this until I got it in the diffuser, but the diffuser with the peppermint oil made me realize that peppermint is like a really calming scent. For me, I always feel like it's like a energizing awake scent, but when I put it in the diffuser, it just like, it was so lovely. I put it in this room that I'm in right now. I have my diffuser right here. I put it in this room, and it was like I could smell it through like the downstairs, but not overpowering. It is just peppermint, but it is gorgeous, gorgeous. This was out of stock for a long time. And if it's something that retires, I don't know. I haven't tracked the oils the way that I track the wax because I haven't been an oil purchaser until just recently. But if this is not going to be available like in the spring, I will definitely stock up because I really do enjoy this this scent a lot. And then this is another really gorgeous scent, Rosewood Vanilla. So this has like kind of things that are my jam. So rose, and like rosewood. So I thought it was going to be like a rose, like like, you know, the flower rose, but it's not. It's not floral. It's like woody. So, like bark, stripped off of a tree, and vanilla. The vanilla is not present to me. It's just really like, I don't know what rosewood smells like, but it's just kind of a sweet smelling bark smell. And it reads a little masculine, which is my jam. I put this in here, and like I leave the door open, kind of let it create the ambiance in my house, especially like when it's time to change my wax, but I haven't changed it yet, so that there's not really a lot of other smells to compete. And I think this is gorgeous. It's so, so, so pretty. I do like woods. Like that's kind of my thing is I like florals, and then I really do like woods and spices. Like I like those kind of like more masculine, more woodsy, more outdoorsy smells. I guess that's what floral is too. It like kind of the nature smells. And so rosewood was really good. If you don't like the smell of wood though, so like if you didn't like, if painted leaves, for example, was not your jam, I don't think this would be your jam either. I can't find, yeah, Painted Leaves. If you don't like the idea of like leaves or wood, I'd skip this. But if you do and you're into oils, like I would consider this for sure. So that's it. That's all my stuff. I am gonna put some things in my kids' room, and we'll see how it goes. I also just put in Plum and White Wood, so I'm putting that in my empties to start for next time. If you have tried the scent of the month for January, let me know. Let me know what you think. I know that people are starting to like put out their samples and see what people think of them. And so I'm really interested to hear what people think. And I am going to continue warming. I know my club will drop in January, so I will definitely need to look at that and see where we're headed with both adding of the scents that are retiring and the stuff that I already have in there. I really need to make some cuts. So I will probably make a video about that so you guys can kind of see how the club works. And yeah, I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.